Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 29 of Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. And we are here once again in the Four Tree Gym. And I just had an idea. I don't know why I haven't done this yet, and I still have Babs in the party, okay. But yeah, it's a bug type gym. Ordinarily they would be flying type. But I've already seen a Fortress and a couple, well, is it a couple or just the one? Pineco as well. Also known as the Exploding Pokemon. Which can be a real problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out Babs real quick. Mr. Mime's at 26, okay. Blocks crits, that's pretty good. Battle armor. He's got Reflect. So in case of exploding Pokemon, Reflect would be very helpful. Also, any Pokemon that have the ability Damp, which prevents explosions, but I don't think I have anybody that has that. Effects prevents poison, moves and pain, prevents sleep. Maybe some of the Pokemon that I don't use? Calorie increases. Ground attacks, loss of accuracy, raise accuracy. Wait, did I just switch boxes? Nope. Well, maybe I should evolve some guys. Spuds. I forgot I called them Spuds. I do have a Leaf Stone. So, I don't have anybody like that. Anorith. He is a rock type, and he evolves into a better rock type. Anorith. So here's what I'm thinking. Even if it's level 40, okay. He does have 100 base defense, so really good. In the case of... because here's the thing, I could bring a sacrificial Pokemon, which in this situation would be Delibird, or I could evolve Spuds, Scrambles, Nippy, Buggles, and that's pretty much it. As well as Luan, but I think Vibrava is not till like level 35, I want to say. I think that's right. To see if any of their evolutions has Damp by chance, or some kind of similarly super effective thing. Here's the thing, there are a ton of abilities in the game. In fact, and like the odds of like one of the 5 Pokemon I can evolve will have Damp is incredibly low. So it's not something to bank on. I do have Zip Zap Zoom. I don't want to bring him as a sacrificial Pokemon though. He does have defense of 36, which is not great. He is Steel type though, which does resist normal. And for this reason, I really wish I had a ghost type Pokemon, but I don't. And I can't really go anywhere to get like another random catch, I don't think. Or can I? Did I confirm that? Well, I can't use fly, so I don't want to go too far anyway. Never mind. Yeah, so I guess I could take... Hold on. Who would be... So yeah, I probably don't need to bring Tien. I want to keep Zerpy in the party. Ricky and Crush. And Sheeta, since this is kind of Sheeta's gym, like stab flying type move. I guess Tien would be the one to take out, and then bring in Mr. Mime and sacrificial Pokemon? Right? Yeah. So I'm gonna bring in Shixlu? Why did I name him Shixlu? Shixlu? Is there a reason for that, or did I just pick some random syllables? Mr. Mime is level 26, which is not bad. It's actually the same as two of my other Pokemon. So, yes, actually, King's Rock, blah 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 blah, Black Belt, Mystic Water, Spell Tag. Anybody over here have a Silver Powder? Wait, is that? No, that powers up bug type moves. Revive. Soldew? What does Soldew do? Isn't that a useless item? Okay. Oh wait, I have a Lax Incense, right? Latias and Latias. Okay. Yeah, I can sell that. And the Max Potion I'm not going to need for a while, so I can go ahead and deposit that. Let's go into Hanako's PC, item storage, deposit, Max Potion, yeah. And... I guess that's it. I want to keep everything else, for now at least. I could sell the status items that I don't really need, since I have like, I stocked up on lava cookies. Let's go ahead and sell the Revive, because that's Heresy, Soldew, because I don't need that, Pearl, because yeah, Burn Heals, yeah. Ice Heals, yeah. It's because I'm getting pretty close to the maximum number of slots for items that I can carry around. And the Flute for Confusion, I forgot I had that. Gonna go ahead and buy 3 more Super Potions, since I have 7, just stock up to an even 10. And I believe Zerpy has the Lax Incense, yeah. So I'm gonna put that on my sacrificial Pokemon, just because, like, in this kind of situation where I'm gonna have one Pokemon that I throw in to fight a exploding Pokemon, I want to still have the chance of it missing. Oh wait, no. Sorry, that was still giving a different item to Zerpy, so... Quick Claw, Emulate Coin, See Incense... I guess Quick Claw, probably? Yeah, let's do that. Shixlu, give... the Lax Incense. Variado, take the Moo Moo Milk, an item give... experience share? Right? Probably a good idea. Since it is Mr. Mime. Like, he's pretty decent, you know? And just put Shixlu at the bottom, because that's like my... Traditionally, that's like my note to self, like, don't actually use this Pokemon kind of thing. Yeah, like 4 of my Pokemon are at level 26. Alright, so 26 isn't bad. Really wish I could go somewhere to get like another Pokemon. Or I really wish I kind of just caved on that Flareon and caught it, but, you know, whatever. I mean, it was a static Pokemon I could have, and it would have still been within the rules of the Nuzlocke. I just, you know, don't usually catch something, even if there's like some loophole, if I've already caught something on that route, so... Alright, let's do it to it. Did I fight this guy yet? Yeah, no? No, because I just turned around. Went and got this shit. Yeah, correct. Alright. You better know that there are all sorts of flying type Pokemon. You do know that, right? Have you even looked at the Gen 3 Pokedex and hit Control F? I didn't think so. Oh shit. You're not flying type, you're bug and steel. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and look up what Scizor would have. I know I fought a level Scizor, level 30. A level Scizor. A level 30 Scizor. Not too long ago, but I recorded that episode like a couple weeks ago. Well, that might be an exaggeration, like a week ago. And I don't remember... And to those of you who don't remember or didn't play the games with Mega Evolutions, Scizor has a Mega Evolution that is kind of dumb looking, honestly. It's not a... I don't think it's good design. I really don't. Let's see, Scizor Gen 3 in Pokemon Emerald at level 30 would have Metal Claw, Agility, False Swipe, Pursuit. So... And since I don't have fire, I can't do anything on it that's going to be super effective, so I have to go for neutral damage, preferably stab neutral. Water would be neutral. Fly would also be neutral. Would Cheetah be okay for this? Hold on. Cheetah is Flying and Dragon, which of course is not going to hold up to Ice type, but he doesn't have Ice type. Dark would be neutral on him. What was the other one to watch out for? Metal Claw. Steel would also be neutral. But Cheetahs, let's see. Caesar does not have good special attack, so I'm mostly looking at physical attack, or physical defense, which is 57. Pretty good. Crush has 64, and a lot more HP. Fuck, almost double HP. And Steel would be neutral since water resists steel. Ice is weak to it, but Crush also has the color change. And more HP than anybody, so yeah, Crush. Yeah, there we go. And it'll just change me to Steel type. Which then Metal Claw would be not very effective. Just gonna Confuse Ray on him. I mean, Caesar is kind of like a Gundam, right? He's kind of like got a little bit of mecha design. Confused for one turn, really? Alright. I'm not gonna waste a turn on Confuse Ray then, because I have no idea what his ability is. That's barely gonna do anything. Yep. Nice, get that crit, dog. You seem to know your stuff. Actually, what does Sheeta have again? Oh, the Macho Brace. 56, 54, 27. Sheeta's speed is not very good for a flying type, but with the Macho Brace that means its speed is 26 during battle, which is quite slow. So do I have a different hold item that would be better for Sheeta, or I guess Quick Claw, right? I mean, yeah, right? Yeah. Then Rush, I guess I'll go ahead and toss a Super Potion to real quick. Yeah, 35 HP, that's not a total waste. Okay, so I just need to... Yeah. And then... There we go. Alright, so everybody's ready, right? Cheetah's now got the Quick Claw. Shell Armor, so no crits. Vex4, which has never worked with Quick Claw. Ricky with the Miracle Seed, right? Also Shell Armor, which is kind of strange, both of them have it. And then Battle Armor, which is the same thing. Literally half my team can't be crit, which is like, the odds of that are astronomical. It's got Light Screen and Reflect, which is gonna put Reflect out front. And then Crush with the Silk Scarf. I would probably actually rather give Crush the, what's the other one? Sea Incense? Boost Surf? Yeah. at least for now. And then Shixlu, my sacrificial Pokemon with the Lax Incense. And honestly, it's Delibird. I don't like Delibird anyway, so... Oh man! I am Winona. I am the leader of the four-treed Pokemon Gym. I've become one with bird Pokemon and have soared the skies. However grueling the battle, we have triumphed with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I, which is grammatically incorrect. It would be bird Pokemon and myself. I don't think he even has Wonder Guard. Is that real? I'm just gonna do something super effective anyway. Oh, regardless, base stats are the same. Shedinja has like 1 HP by default. No, I'm not gonna switch. Really just gonna keep flying. Nice, dude, and the crit. Oh wait, you know what? I probably should have set up Reflect already. Shit. How about this? I'm gonna say no. Make the AI think that I'm gonna actually attack with Sheeta. Because if I just swapped before this... Hold on. Fortress at level 30, what is it gonna have? Because this is, again, potentially exploding. Forretr. Because, like, it's much more common with Pineco. People are like, oh shit, it's Pineco, it could explode. Fortress is the evolution of Pineco, and has higher attack, so therefore exploding would be even more of a problem. And we'll go with Gen 3. Pokemon Emerald. 39, it gets Explosion, so at least it's not that. But this Pokemon would have Bide, Rapid Spin, Takedown, and Self-Destruct. So... And considering... It might just do Takedown, but I... Still gonna switch into Shixlu, just because there's a good chance, a very good chance, it'll self-destruct. Yep. Miss? No. Okay. That's fine. It's Delibird. You think I give a shit about Delibird? 'Cause I don't. Oh, Caesar? Everything would be neutral on me, but I'm still gonna switch. I mean, high attack stat. Even neutral, like, Metal Claw, if it crits, might still KO Sheeta. I doubt it, but I also don't know what kind of ability Caesar has, because abilities are randomized, so Yeah. Switch into Crush. See what happens. Agility. Okay, no problem. Start off with Confuse Ray. It's fine. Okay, good stuff. And not quite half. Okay, but now I'm Steel type, so... regardless of what it does in the next turn, I'm... still barely gonna take any damage. Yeah. Should just be one more, I think. Oh, crap. Really? Really? Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm starting to run low on HP, so do I have any soda pop? No. I do have a Moo Moo Milk, though. It's almost necessary. Oh wait, Ice Beam will be not very effective, right? Yeah. Whoops. Heracross. Excellent choice for a bug type. Not great typing-wise, but... and I don't know what level it's gonna be, but I'm gonna throw Sheeta out because Sheeta's flying type, which is resistant to both fighting and bug, so... and he's also 4 times weak to flying type. But I'm gonna do, I'm out of curiosity, because this guy gets some really strong moves. I'm gonna see what this one will have. Because all we gotta do is check the last 4 moves it would have. Learned. Huh, special defense is higher than physical defense. Interesting. Not what I would have expected. Let's see, Gen 3, Pokemon Emerald, he's got level 33. He would have, at level 30, Heracross learns Counter. Anyway. Okay, so he'd have Counter, Brick Break, Fury Attack, and Endure. So, nothing really scary there, except for... well, Counter is... physical. Fly is physical. It doesn't have a bug type move though. So here's my idea. I'm gonna throw on Ricky. Ricky's gonna use Stun Spore and Leech Life. Yeah, he's really going for that. And I'm actually just gonna hit him with special attacks. Because if you only use special, he has nothing to counter. And then the only thing I have to look out for is, you know, Brick Break. Which, is no joke. But Zerpy should be fine. Barriardo should also be fine. And I think he's got better defense than Zerpy? Yeah. So I'm gonna switch to Barriardo, have him use Reflect, and then switch to Zerpy and use Extra Sensory. Because that would be the safe way to do this. I mean, Brick Break would break Reflect, but I think it still cuts the damage, I want to say. Plus, Zerpy would be resistant to Brick Break. He's really going for that counter. Wow. Okay, this should be your last turn. Nice. Later. Never before have I seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. See, that one's correct. In recognition of your prowess, I present to you this JIT badge. Hanako received the Feather Badge from Winona. The Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You will also be able to use the HM move Fly outside of battle. And this is a gift from me. Okay, what's TM40? TM40 contains Thunder Wave. It's a pretty basic move. Okay. Well, we did get our first death. But now I'm really happy I brought a sacrificial Pokemon. Hey, Hanako, it's me. Just as I thought, you won the 4-tree gym. Your strength. Perhaps you really are the trainer that I've been searching for. Remember, you have a fan in me. I'll be cheering from the sidelines. Keep up the great work. Oh, by the way, this is Scott. Alright, good stuff. Back to the Pokemon Center to deposit the dead Pokemon. And I'm gonna take that thing off of Shixlu's corpse. Like some sense, and Zerpy, gonna give that back to you. And Sheeta, I'm gonna, give you the Matcha Brace. And Barriado, I'm gonna take your experience share just because I am not gonna keep you in the party. No offense, but you're gonna be like a situational Pokemon. How about that? Really glad I decided to bring a sacrificial Pokemon. Probably get in the habit of doing that. That is really simple. It's like a dead-ass void. Curious though. Savannah? Oh, that's nice. Crag. Oh, okay. That actually kind of looks like a headstone. That's actually kind of perfect. Alright. This will be my dead box. Oops. There we go. Alright. Bye-bye, Shixlu. Thank you. Alright, for my next sacrificial Pokemon, I'm probably gonna bring either Lickitung or... I don't really want to sacrifice any of these guys. Mr. Pig? Possibly. Not Golduck. Golduck is actually good. Yeah. Yeah, Lickitung. Then I'm gonna bring probably TN back into the party. Yeah, because Babs is like level 30. Roxanne. Chonkers is level 24, but I don't really need Chonkers right now. He doesn't really help with like type coverage or anything. I mean, I was thinking Babs just because ground really good. Of course, fighting is really good to have. So is flying, obviously. Kinda, yeah, everybody else is pretty much integral at this point. Yeah. Pretty much. Alright, so... I'm just gonna keep Yerp. Yeah, just gonna keep Yerp in there just in case. Curious what he has. Lick Supersonic, Defense Curl knockoff. That's not terrible. Can I teach him Strength? It's like Stab Strength, in case I do need him to do something. Oh, of course, because like full TM compatibility includes HMs, right? Alright, so Yerp. Similar Strength, yep. Forget... knockoff, probably? Yeah. Sounds about right. Wondering if I should give your experience share? Just in case I need him to do something. He really doesn't have good stats at all. I mean, I highly doubt it. Like, really highly doubt it. I should probably also give him Rock Smash, just because. Having a fighting type move, you know? As like the pivot Pokemon. I mean, hell, I'm just gonna teach him HMs. Fuck it. And teach him Cut, too. And maybe Flash. Yeah, put Flash in there instead of a... well, if it comes up. Sick nasty sick. Alright, so what's next? happens next is we gotta go down this way to Route 121. And Route 119 and the Weather Institute on 118 are all off limits at this point, and we're heading to Lily Cove. Cool. But Route 121 will be the next catch opportunity. Unless there's one that I've already passed. There's definitely one I've already passed that I'm not thinking of right now. So let's see. Because now we can fly. So I could go back to previous areas and like find places I can catch things. Lava Ridge, okay. Old ladies rest up. 113? Arbor? 114, is that off the limit? Is that off limits? No, that's where I got Ludicolo. 15? Uh, 115. Grand Pass 110, 117, 112. I never caught anything on 115. Okay, so 115 is fair game. Let's see, 117 and 116. How is 116 not on the list? Oh no, it is. That was early. That was Anorith. Sorry. 117 was Delibird. R.I.P. 10 was Piloswine. 103 was Espeon. 102 was Ninjask. 101 was a miss. 4 was Roselia. Petalburg Woods was Totodile. 115 is the only obvious one that pops out at me. I mean, there's probably more than that, but it's the only one I see. So, alright. Alright guys, well that's what we're gonna do on the next episode, at the beginning of the next episode. I'm gonna fly back to Rustboro, and we're gonna go north a little bit. And I'm just gonna double check, make sure we're good, yep. Make sure we have Paralysis Mon up here. Mishita has Sing, but share up. Okay, 115. Oh, because there's no grass, right? Well, you remember? Alright, so we're gonna surf, I guess. Which I am totally down I'm very much okay with this. I don't think I've even checked up here to see what's beyond this. Alright, so yeah. Again, this is part 29. We have 29 Pokedex entries. That's cool. Staying on pace. Anyway, thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. And of course, before we get going, it is time once again for the PokeFact of the day. And today's PokeFact is all about Dratini, the dragon Pokemon. Not very creative species name for Dratini, but hey, it was Generation 1. You know, they were still figuring things out. And this Pokemon artwork from Sugimori is from Pokemon Red and Blue, the US/international versions, I guess. And the interesting Pokedex entry for this guy comes from Pokemon Shield, where the Pokedex states, "This Pokemon was long considered to be no more than a myth. The small lump on Dratini's forehead is actually a horn that's still coming in." And I thought that was really interesting because when I was younger, I never considered Dratini's forehead thing to be a horn. Like, that hasn't developed yet. For a couple of reasons. One, there are a lot of small/young Pokemon that have, like, fully developed horns. For example, Nidoran has a horn. First form Pokemon that have horns, a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon actually have horns. Charmeleon? Doesn't he have a single horn on his head? And then Charizard has like the 2 horns. Am I remembering that wrong? Charmeleon has a single horn, right? Yeah, he's got a single horn. Yeah. Games. Actually, let me just see here. Red and Blue. Pokedex. Ooh. Weedle. Weedle's a baby Pokemon that has a horn. Yeah, Nidoran female doesn't really have one, I guess. At least not in the sprite for the first game. Nidoran male does. And quite a few other Pokemon actually have like the little gem thing on their forehead. Like Meowth has the full-on coin because he's based on the Lucky Cat, but Persian has like a forehead gem, pretty much. And Golduck also has a forehead gem. What are some other good examples of this? Kadabra? Does Kadabra have it? No, Kadabra doesn't have one. Looking at the list here, Tentacool has like, and Tentacruel. They both have like that middle eye that's not quite an eye. It looks again like a forehead gem. Let's see, Ponyta doesn't have a horn, but Rapidash does. Seal and Dugong, I think? Again, it's kind of hard to tell with the Gen 1 sprites, but Onix has a horn. It's like very, very common is my point in Gen 1 Pokemon. Rhyhorn has a horn. Horsey Seadra kind of has a horn. Goldeen and Seaking both have horns. Staryu, Starmie, they have their gems. They're, you know, they're starfish, but they're basically forehead gems. I think that counts. Gyarados has a horn and a gem. Lapras has a horn. A lot of the evolutions, especially Espeon, but that's Gen 2. I guess if Gen 1 evolutions don't, Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. Or does Vaporeon have a horn? Gem? I think Vaporeon does have a gem, right? It's hard, again, it's hard to tell with these sprites. Articuno, I believe, does? Legendaries? Anyway, Dratini has kind of the gem-looking forehead thing. Dragonair definitely has a horn. And then Dragonite just basically has the antenna. But, point being, it's very common in Gen 1. And so with Dratini, I figured it was, again, like a forehead gem. So the fact that they kind of cleared that up in Pokemon Shield, and the fact that it took that long for the, you know, for Game Freak to clear that up. Kind of surprising, honestly. Which I'm just double checking, making sure I'm not making that up. Mythical sheds its skin, grows larger, layer, process. Approval levels, it's large, mythical Pokemon, Rush Pokemon, shed skin, longer, longer. Life energy, control levels, skin, this quite light skin, larger, it's thought to be a myth. Yeah, it wasn't until Sword and Shield. That was the first time they confirmed that in the Pokedex. Which, that's pretty recent. Like, Sword and Shield, they never, if you think about that, like, right, because like Red and Blue, right, or Pokemon Green, whatever, came out in what, 1996? Yeah. And it wasn't until, what, 2019? 2020? When Shield came out? 2019, yeah. They finally confirmed it. That it's a horn coming in. Which, I mean, if you look at the evolutionary line, you could assume that. But it's not always, like, one-to-one with, like, oh, this obviously happened when he evolved into this. No, not at all. Like, what's the logical explanation for Wartortle losing its, like, earwing things? No. Or even Dratini. Like, to the move, not Dragonite, Dragonair? Dragonair, yeah. Like what, the ear wings move to the back? Is that the explanation? Like, you can't just use, like, evolutionary logic on Pokemon evolutions. Doesn't quite work, right? Anyway, I thought that was interesting, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Greatly want to hear about that. But that's going to do it for this episode. Sorry I ranted a little bit on that one. I wanted to double check. I was like, wait, let me check the Pokedex. I want to see, like, Gen 1 sprites. I want to see, like, how many I can pick out here. I want to make sure, because that's weird, right? That they wouldn't even confirm that for, what is that, like, 25 years? Pretty much. 25. Oh my goodness. That is a very, 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 very long time. 23 years. 23 and a half if you want to be specific. Because it was like early 1996. And then Sword and Shield came out in November of 2019. So whatever. But anyway. A very special thank you. Now that we're done. To the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis and TFaCS Gaming, and TFaCS Gaming has an excellent channel here on YouTube, definitely go check that out. But if you guys want to be like these amazing people, and also get in on the rest of the membership benefits, and support the show a bit more directly, check out the join button down below. Tiers start at $3 a month, it's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff. And until next time, guys, Take care. Have a beautiful day.